Yo, everyone. It is your host here. That is correct. It is Team right here. Anywho, how's everyone doing on this Wednesday's edition? I am doing pretty well. Now, everyone out there, I have social media accounts. But don't worry, I'll discuss it later on in this video. Okay, now I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly a link. You know why? You can read it or listen to this podcast. Excuse me, let me get some water before I continue. I don't want to start choking. Okay, I do apologize. Okay, now we have not heard anything lately about the Undertaker because he retired. Now, listen to this. I'm going to use my trusty laptop. The Undertaker is enjoying his retirement from the ring the most part through he has found himself being kept busy outside the square circle. That is good. Keep your mind off of returning. He makes special appearances like on podcasts and etc. etc. Okay. The Phenom officially retired from wrestling in 2020. During the crazy time in the pandemic with no fans, and his final farewell, and was inducted into the W Hall of Fame in 2022. He deserved to be in the Hall of Fame, no doubt about it. Everybody knows that, On a recent edition of Insight Podcast, probably I messed up, The Undertaker was asked how life after the ring being treated him. He said, now, if you want to read it, that's fine. Or listen to it. It is up to you. Now, I don't know if anyone ever met Undertaker when he does these shows during like a big pay-per-view coming up. So that's why he's busy there. That also. So he's not that kind of guy who just, once he retires, just stays home and just have a beer or have a couple, whatever he's drinking, and smoke a cigar and put his feet up. He wants to do things before he can't really do anything anymore. You know what I'm saying? So that is lovely. I don't know if any wrestler does that. Sit back, have a beer or wine, and just smoke their cigars or smoke cigarettes when their career is over. I don't know if there's any former wrestler. If you know any of them, leave a comment. I really appreciate it. Okay? Now, this guy is a living legend. Everyone knows that in the wrestling business. Now, in the non-wrestling business, they don't think he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? You know how non-wrestling fans are. But yeah. Too bad he did not have his last match in front of thousands of people. It just was not the time. I don't know why WWE just did not save that moment, and then he could come back for one more match. Then he can hang it up officially with thousands of fans at that Mania. But it was never meant to be. It was still a good match. Don't get me wrong, but it would be a lot better with fans be attending. Down the road, like they could do, like in 2022. The same time that he got into the Hall of Fame, or he could be in the Hall of Fame in 2023 instead of 2022, but it was never meant to be. So he had some great matches, no doubt about it. Now, the one it does not really stick with me when he faced Goldberg, because both guys are just past their prime. Now, if Goldberg was 10 times younger, and if Taker was a lot younger, maybe that match would be very watchable, but it was very hard to watch, very hard, you know. I think McMahon just wants to make more money, like he really needs more money for the company. And of course, Taker says, sure, I will have this match. I think they met one time, you know. So that's it. Now, I don't know if anybody still checks out Taker's podcast and listen to it or however you access it. But he does very good, whatever he does, And then you guys know Maven, right? I guess he invited Maven to his home. What a beautiful home. I'm assuming you saw videos somewhere on social media. I guess it all paid off with all the mirrors, So I'm assuming he's going to keep that home until he can't do it anymore. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of the Raw Show, that's fine. But if not, don't worry about it. But if you change your mind, the link will be down below. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight. Thanks for watching.